Where do we go? Where do we come from? What is this presence all about? How do we have a relationship with it? What if we do have a relationship with it, how does it change us? Or does it change us? Or does it deepen us? Or maybe it doesn't do any of those things.
The greatest thing in life is choices. God gave it to us. He gave us a choice whether we want to follow Him or whether we want to go the other way. That's a choice. So when people don't accept that responsibility, they're going to always have problems. Because they made the wrong choice.
Sometimes we make the wrong choice.
We all do. But that's why you're forgiven. But you got to try and correct it at some point in time, or your life continue to be in hell, or this unpleasant place.
I lost my 13-year-old daughter, and mothers who lose their children usually call me and, want advice or support, or just want to talk about their children's death.
Because I know you went through it.
Yeah, I went through it. And it was a very difficult time. I was in a deep depression, and my mother brought a medicine man to me. And he said, when you're feeling this way, think of your daughter. And think of how she was. And what could you have learned from her life? And my daughter was a very happy person, very patient. Patience I need to work on. And so he said, look at her, the way that she lived, and learn from that, and try to grow and be like her.
My hard times, I felt that I was in constant prayer. I'll pray and then just leave it off, and then I come back to it. Some days, it's a whole day of prayer.
Whole day?
Whole day, and even into the night. During my hardest times, He's there. I know He's there. And the way I know how when I pray and get answers is the birds, and there's some eagles over there. There's 2 of them.
But it's a hard life. It's not easy in the modern world.
In the modern world?
Yeah, because there's too many distractions.
There are a lot of distractions. You think it was easier in the old times?
What?
Do you think it was easier in the older
yeah,
times?
Yeah, because everybody supports each other. But you don't have that today.
Not so much, I guess.
No, there's not much.
You think we could get back to that?
I don't know if we ever will, but it's hard. It's the education system after teaching people how to do it.
Well, what was it like in the monastery?
Oh, the first time when I went to monastery, I was so enjoying. The first day, everybody is complimenting, saying, wow, you are such a good monk. You are such a good, very good, Every neighborhood, my relatives, families, my friends. I feel like, wow, I did a very good job, And then slowly I keep staying in monastery, and then the first night was very fun because there are lots of, same age of mine. There are lots. Not exactly same. I think I'm the most youngest in that monastery that day. I was 5. And then, but very first night was very enjoying. And then we were playing, and then my teacher was also not making me so strict because of first day, let me fun, So, and then a couple days later, I feel like, I'm missing my parents, I love to go to my parents. Then there is discipline, which is I can't go just whenever I want. And then I have to wake up early in the morning, around 4, 5, like that. And then it's kind of tired for me, and then kind of I'm regretting what a mistake I did,
So how long until it got easier?
Actually, it went so long time. I mean, even I was 16, still I was missing my parents. We have lots of, normally people, we have lots of attachment. We have lots of anger. We have lots of ignorance or something like that, and jealousy, then we are training on these kind of emotions. And then this is the way to train. Okay, from the very beginning we train, I give up my family, which is my most precious. And then this taught me how to give up. It's not like, not loving family, but I love too much. Don't love too much, but share this love to everybody.
What if you don't have a family that's close?
Then you find someone that will step in and be your family. There's a lot of